Today, a jury found one of two men charged with capital murder and the deaths of 7 people in Morgan County guilty on multiple counts. News 19 investigative reporter Dallas Parker was in court every day for that trial. She joins us here in the studio tonight. This was really a trial where this was pretty expected.
That's right. After about 4 hours of deliberations, the jury found Rogers guilty of capital murder. To be fair, like you said, Ben, the verdict did not come as a surprise to the people in the courtroom. Since day one, Rogers' defense team has told the jury that they were going to find him guilty of capital murder after hearing the evidence. Rogers even nodded in agreement at one point during his defense's opening statements. And this morning, as the jury announced guilty verdicts on 3 of the 4 counts, Rogers showed little to no reaction. Now, Rogers was found guilty of killing 2 or more people in one course of conduct, capital murder during a burglary, and capital murder while committing an arson. He was found not guilty of capital murder during a robbery. The trial now moves into the penalty phase, where the jury will determine whether Rogers will be sentenced to death or life in prison without parole. Now, many of the victims' family members offered little reaction as the verdict was read in court. As I said, there's really no surprise there today. They faced several days of testimony, including watching 2 videos of Rogers describing the killings, and the man who admitted killing their loved ones, of course, like I said, has been convicted now. The jury began deliberating shortly after 2 p.m. Tuesday. They paused briefly so the judge could review the charges and legal definitions for them. The 4-man, 8-woman group took notes while the judge talked that day. They broke Tuesday at 4, picked back up this morning at around 9 o'clock. Now, even though the jury has convicted Rogers, there's still more to this trial. The penalty phase will begin Friday, so they get a day break, essentially a mini trial over sentencing. Prosecutors will ask the jury to give Rogers the death penalty, and the defense will argue for life in prison without parole. Of course, you can count on us for continued coverage of this case.